Okay, this is a video by Informative Traders. I'm looking at Worley Parsons, WOR, on the Australian Stock Exchange. Now, recently I've been following this stock. I think there may be some nice upside to this stock coming up, so I'm watching it carefully. This is the daily. As you can see, there's a downward channel at the moment created by these reversal points. We've got parallel channel. If you look recently here as we came down, we had a nice 2-bar reversal off this bottom trend line. This other trend line you see, underlying trend line coming through, we'll actually look at on the weekly, which comes into play. The other thing I noticed was we had this big sell-off, and I think we had some nice institutions getting in and buying a bit of this stock on the 2 days that it fell heavily. We did see it reverse after that, so to me there was a lot of buying in this. It finished the second big down day here. It did finish off the lows, and we did see it move higher afterwards, so I think there's a lot of buying in that. Since then, we've actually now moved up, come back down. We had another little sort of test of volume. The volume's getting lower, and now we've started to move up again. And I think we will either come down and test down here again and take off, or we may just start to move up. I'm watching it closely. You can never predict price, so we'll see where the price takes us, and you can only look for signals to get in. If we look at the weekly, okay, this is the weekly chart. As you can see, we've created an upward channel here by these reversal points, and just recently we've come down and touched this underlying trend line again. So from that, I am expecting at least some upside up until this slanted trend line down, and if we were to break through that and come back and test, we may see some upside again. So I'm at least looking for this area, and hopefully even up towards the top of this trend line, or say a double top up here at this level. So that's what I'm watching. Getting back to the volume, you can see this massive volume down here. That was down this area after the GFC. Obviously the price fell pretty heavily, and I think they loaded up on this stock. It has moved a lot higher since, and we are making higher lows. So we actually haven't broken the trend yet. We've got higher highs here. To me, it's still an uptrend, so I expect this to move higher. And until I see anything different, my target is, initial target's the top of this downward slanting line, and then obviously the top trend channel line. Also, there was volume down here. We did see some volume in this last little sell-off. It did finish off the lows, and we did see it move higher the next day, so I still think there's some buying there. Time will tell. I'm just watching for the signals, and hopefully we've got some upside in this stock. Cheers, guys.